Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 9 Soviet battleship, the Sovetsky Soyuz, or literally the Soviet Union. She is the battleship that comes before the Kremlin detectory line. And I am in a Tier 7 to 9 battle. This should be a pretty good matchup for the Soyuz. However, there are 4 destroyers and it is mountain range, which means that, well, there will be a lot of torpedoes involved, or at least there could be a lot of torpedoes involved, which is why I have to be somewhat careful. Oof, and I started out with a 10k, well 11k salvo on a York. That's very good. However, the A-cap is being locked and our Błyskawica is going off to the side, which means that I must turn around even if it takes me 1 trillion HP, because if that's a torpedo destroyer and I keep sailing at it, I will 100% go down. Well, okay, it's more like 97%, but still very likely that I'll go down. So I guess we'll just shell at the Izumo. Now, when I was playing, I actually made a mistake here. You see, if I looked at that smoke screen, I could tell which destroyer it is. And it seems as though it's a Friesland, but as I was playing, I didn't pay attention to that. I only knew there was a destroyer in the A-cap, and I had no destroyer or hydro or radar support over here, so I decided to just sail away. And even if it is a Friesland though, pushing in here would be, I think, a bit of a mistake, because that HE spam does get crazy, especially since I can't actually return any fire. So I think the Soyuz, to me at least, feels significantly worse than the Kremlin, and the main thing why is the range. You see, even with the range module, that is, you're not playing stock range, you still only have 19.4 kilometer range. As a result, in open maps like this one, I think you run into some trouble when the engagements become really long range. Like, it's somewhat okay at tier 7 to 9, because, you know, enemy battleships won't have nearly as much range as tier 9 and 10 ships, but if you end up in tier 10 games, where people run things like Stalingrads or, I don't know, range upgrade Petras or range upgrade Hindenburgs or similar, you'll frequently find yourself outranged. And in those matches, it just feels horrible. Right now I'm going in though, because that's a Leon, and the Leon is pushing, which means that she only gets to fire 1 turret at me, and on top of that, the Leon is actually coming closer. And the closer you get to a Soviet battleship, the more dangerous they become. Especially when it's a tier 7 battleship, because they have 25mm bows, and the Soyuz is 406mm guns. Wait, are they 406s? I'm pretty sure they're 406s. Can overmatch the bow of a Leon, and probably a lot more of the armor of a Leon as well, as we just saw for almost 11k damage in just the 2 front turrets. I'm gonna turn away again, because this Leon is firing HE anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I simply do not wish to be HE spammed by that Friesland that's in the smoke screen. I am taking a risk again, because Izumo could fire on me, but Izumo is completely turned away, so that would make a salvo by her kinda difficult. Also, our Błyskawica, Scharnhorst and whatever other ship is next to the shiny horse have taken out the enemy York. Actually no, it was the Błyskawica with a torpedo even. This means the Izumo is alone, and they only have the Leon and the Friesland over here. Oh, 8k with the rear turret. And now she's showing more side. Come on, could this be it? Wow, the rear turret alone did actually more damage than both of the front turrets together. I guess that is either RNG or just aim. In that salvo it could have been either, to be honest. But I think this Leon is gonna go down very soon. And then I'll reposition towards the middle, because I think we have won the A side. And I believe our Azuma, Scharnhorst and Błyskawica can take the A-cap. Especially since that Friesland seems to be using her smoke screens to just shell at long range. Come on, Leon is at 8k. She's healing, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Damn, I love the fast turret traverse of the Soviet battleships, but goodbye, Leon. So, now we have an advantage. We have sunk 2 of their ships, we haven't lost anything. The enemy does control all 3 cap zones. However, I think it's very likely we will take the A-cap soon, as the Friesland has to be afraid of the Błyskawica torpedoes. You know, because of that, I think the Friesland might not just YOLO into the Błyskawica, and as a result, I think the Błyskawica will get the A-cap. I also think we're soon going to be able to take the B-cap, because we have the, well, me over there, soon. Then we have an Alsace, another Scharnhorst, a New Orleans, and well, right now there's a Rune pushing that's actually in the cap. But I don't think the Rune is going to take the cap zone. I think the Pommern will dissuade her from that. I don't really need to go the long way around, let's just go closer. Now, the Soyuz does have a float plane, but it doesn't have a scout plane. You can't put the plane that increases your range into it. On top of that, you can't use the range upgrade on the Soyuz either, which means that you are actually stuck with the 19.4 kilometer range. And right now it would be really nice to just fire a few shots on that Izuma as I reposition. Sadly, no. We will have to we'll have to be content with taking shots at a Friesland that's 15 kilometers away. Błyskawica, please stop fighting up Friesland. Please, 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 please. You're gonna lose, and then we won't have the B-cap. Or A-cap, sorry. Somebody else will then have to take it. Okay, let's take another shot on the Friesland. I aim higher because I expect the Friesland to turn away, as destroyers usually do. And so, let's see. Ooh, we actually hit 3 shells. That did 4,000 damage. That's pretty good. Sadly, the Izuma also fired on our Błyskawica, and I suspect she was low HP. And as a result, she was taken out. And now, though, I am already in the middle, though, so I guess it'll be up to the Azuma and the Scharnhorst to take the cap zone. But I don't actually know how that's gonna go. And not my problem anymore. Now my problem is fighting over the B-cap, because if we can establish a victory over here, then what happens in the A-cap doesn't really matter. Oh! 21,000 damage on a Pommern. No citadels involved. Damn, that was really nice. I will slow down here, because there was a Shiratsuyu spotted at 10 kilometers, and it's likely that she might have torpedoed over here, perhaps even on my prediction line, and so I'm simply going to slow down. Oh, is that a Buffalo? Broadside? She's gonna reverse, right? Yeah, that is a Buffalo. And that's a Błyskawica as well, so rear turret will go on her. Oh no, that's a Öland, sorry, my bad. Got them mixed up. Okay, we didn't quite take out the Buffalo, but I think the next salvo will take out the Buffalo. Then the Kagero and Alsace will be able to take the C-cap. I'm gonna turn away again, because these are torpedo destroyers, and I do not like being too close to torpedo destroyers. They might be able to torpedo me. Come on, can we take out that Buffalo, please? Please? Somebody? Anybody? Help? It seems that that's a no, actually. Okay, maybe we can. She's gonna accelerate, but maybe the shells will arrive in time. Come on. Come on, shells, please. 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 They did arrive in time. We managed to hit her, but only on the stern. And so we got 3 overpens, and that was not enough. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll have... Oh, Pommern is showing side again. Hello, Pommern. Would you like to go for round 2? I would like to get some 21k again. Oh, Izuma took out the Scharnhorst. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. And I guess we won't take the A-cap after all. That Azuma is unlikely to succeed against an Izuma and the Friesland, but it seems as though she's behind an island, and maybe she can just stay behind that island for a while. And I mean, if that's what's necessary to win, then I think that would be good enough. It's helped our Błyskawica, but I think she's kind of gone. Öland is likely... Oh, she got torpedoes off, so she actually traded with Öland. I am gonna take this one torpedo here, though. Yep. Fortunately, wasn't able to turn in time. Now my focus will be on the Pommern, because, well, we kinda need her out of the C-cap, because we need to be able to take the C-cap. And I ask my Kitakaze for help, because there's a Shiratsuyu ahead of me, and I will have to push into that B-cap. We simply do not have the luxury of being safe right now. We must push. I mean, it's a 7 versus 7, but they control all of the caps and they have 800 points. They have a 600 points lead. Oh, Shiratsu is actually over there. This is excellent because this means I'm safe. I can safely push into B. Very, very good. Okay, since we can't see the Shiratsu, I guess we'll take our next salvo on the Brindisi then. Because we just gotta shoot at anything we can at this point. Azuma is still alive, by the way, so well done by that, Azuma. Oh, Buffalo! Hello! Hopefully we can finish her off this time. Shiratsu is rather close. Oh, never mind. Scharnhorst managed to get her. That's good though. Whatever is the case. I think Shiratsu is going to torpedo, and I will have to be somewhat careful. Once I enter the cap, I'm gonna turn away and slow down. Because I do think she launched torps. I assume Kitakaze can take care of herself. And meanwhile we will just shell the Brindisi. Let's just stop right here. This is good enough, I mean. I doubt the Shiratsu was able to predict this. And I mean, this keeps an island between me and the Izuma as well, so she can't decap me either. Oh, there the Shiratsu torpedo. Oh my, no, Kitakaze, no. Oh, he survived. At 600 HP, but he wait, is he flooding? Is the Kitakaze flooding? Oh my. Don't tell me he's gonna... Oh, okay. He actually had the... He had the damage control party. Lucky. Or maybe not that lucky. But regardless, we actually got the caps on. Well, we will in a little bit. Oh, the Kitakaze said DWWWWWW, which probably means he was busy typing, and because of that, the ship didn't control the way he expected to. Yeah, that is unfortunate. By the way, quick tip, whenever that happens, either press enter or escape immediately and then go do your thing. Ooh, a Citadel hit. Finally. Brindisi's down to 16k, but I think she's healing right now. But we have control of 2 of the 3 capstones. They are down to 4 ships. We still have 6 of us. By the way, Azuma is still alive. Well done. Like, really well done by that Azuma. That guy is a real thorn in their backside. And the enemy really can't leave. Oh, another Citadel. The enemy really can't leave because of that Azuma. Oh, and the Scharnhorst actually got the Brindisi. I guess now it's time to accelerate. I still have 1 heal left. I can heal for a lot of HP. I don't want to use it yet. I want it to be a bit of a surprise for them. The good thing is they don't have any torpedo destroyers, so I don't have to worry about torpedoes. Oh, Izumo, is that a broadside you have there? I also have the Soviet special captain, Kuznetsov, which means that I get his heal eventually too. But at close range that might not matter. Another Citadel, but this time the Izuma was fairly close and was showing signs, so that's kind of expected. He's gonna turn in. I don't think I can Citadel him again. Let's just aim high. And let's start turning in now so we don't get Citadel ourselves. Oh, and yeah, I guess I can just shell the Friesland here. Should also use my heal soon. Damage control party immediately on the fire. There's no reason to hold on to them. Their cooldown is very quick, even though I'm being shelled at, but I think right now our HP pool is low enough that we need to use everything we can. Okay, the Gneisenau finally got the Azuma. That guy sat there forever. My plan now here is to just try to do as much damage as I can on the Friesland, and then either try to get the broadside of the Izuma or just ram her. Either is fine. I don't mind either of those. Just gotta not get... I need to make sure that the Izuma doesn't get to drive by me instead, right? Because that can easily happen. Oh, Soyuz activated here, or Kuznetsov activated here, so I'm healing a little bit. Okay, Izuma's turning out, so I'm gonna turn his way immediately already. Full turn. I think I should be able to make it. Might be... No, I don't think I can take a shot on the Friesland anymore. I'll try though. Nope. But hey, we got the Izuma at least. And now, all we really need is to push as hard as possible. We just need somebody to enter the game cap, and then I guess we can... Actually, there's still 3 minutes left. Now, I don't think we can still win though. If the enemy... Even if we lock the A cap, I don't think that's quite enough. Scharnhorst, Alsace, Kagero and Kitakazu are all advancing, and we just need to take care of the 3 ships they have. Well, 2, sorry, not 3. Check this out. Isn't this pretty? Look, ships sinking slowly. Hiding under the water from all those mean red ships. And there they go. Right, we're actually in a real game. So. Oh, the Friesland's actually opening fire at long range. Right there. Do you think she's winning? Or losing? Look at all those shells being fired. So much firepower. 2000 HP. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can just take care of it quickly. 1 salvo from the Scharnhorst. Oh no! Our Scharnhorst is also low, 6k HP. She's healing though, but... It's difficult to sink a Friesland, and the Gneisenau is also taking a shot on the Scharnhorst. Kagero is going into the A cap. I hope the Kagero can deal with the Gneisenau. Kinda wish our Alsace wasn't so far away. He has so much health. Too bad the Scharnhorst went down, but we did get the Friesland, so that's good enough. Compliment plays well. Because he did play really well. He sank 4 ships. And he survived for a lot of time. I mean, the cap zone doesn't really matter, right? There's only 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. I think what I would do is I would just YOLO the Gneisenau here. Just... Okay, Kagero's torping. That's good. Kagero, what are these torpedoes? Oh my... Kagero! Kagero! Oh my... These torpedoes can... Kagero! What did you do? What did you do? Oh, he has a second set. Oh my god, this is like 200 IQ right there. You fire the first salvo, then the Gneisenau is like, haha, I dodged him, you're such a noob. And then he runs into the second set. Oh, my mind is just blown. This is... Well, he fired widespread for some reason, I think, but this is like... Forget 200, this is 2000 IQ. This... What the hell? And it worked, right? The Gneisenau probably really thought that, hey, I dodged the torpedoes, and then there's a second set. Oh my god, what the hell was that ending? Anyway, 209k damage, 3 citadel hits, sank 2 ships as well, kept this base even, 2560 base XP. You know what, Kagero? You get a compliment for that. That was really well played. Kitakazu as well, because he helped, and then, where is this? Azuma. And he gets a compliment too for surviving that long. That was amazing. That ending. Damn. We did deal a lot of damage this game though. 209k. It really didn't feel like this great of a game, but apparently it was. And we tanked 145k damage as well. Also, we did 34k with RAM, and we took only 10k with RAM. Well, 11k. We won out from that kind of a trade. So, let's go over the commander skills and upgrades. I use Kuznetsov, and in this game it was really useful, and, well, Kuznetsov whenever you can. But upgrades-wise, or commander skills-wise, I use Priority Target, Expert Marksman, Superintendent, Concealment Expert, Adrenaline Rush, Fire Prevention, then Jack of all trades and Expert Loader, but that's mostly because that's what my Kuznetsov is set up. I think Basics of Survivability would actually be pretty good for the Soyuz as well, and just drop Jack of all trades and Expert Loader. But because I didn't just want to redo the captain for this. I think it wasn't really worth it, right? And that's just why I stuck with this build, especially since Kuznetsov has the better Jack of all trades anyway. Upgrades wise, I used the reload upgrade. By the way, See? No range upgrade. And you only have 19.4 kilometer range. And there's no scout plane either. Then I use the concealment upgrade, then damage control. I would like to use propulsion, but again, I don't have basics of survivability, so I take damage control. Third slot, I use the range, or just accuracy upgrade, then damage control again, and then main arms modification 1. And no scout plane, you only have the fighter. Kind of interesting. Soyuz is definitely limited in range, but she feels like a good battleship. For a tier 9 battleship though, she feels actually quite strong. Not as strong as, well, Musashi obviously, but she definitely still feels strong. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.